Right, it's Saturday morning and hopefully now I'm getting my voice back, so maybe a bit more clearer on my videos. Want to send you best wishes. We're at Kingsbury Water Park, Tamworth, Warwickshire, in our caravan, and didn't do much filming yesterday. My son actually had a couple of days holiday leading up to this holiday. So we did do a little bit of Christmas shopping, as you probably may have seen filtering through in some of my videos, and basically being a gopher and taxi driver and everything else in between, which has been great support. Hubby has been doing such long hours, so unfortunately, as said, he hasn't been on camera much recently. So there is the three of us away at the moment, and we are going out again to Jackson's of Arley, if I pronounced that correct. We did go there in June, and sometimes they do have a selection of Christmas decorations as well, but there's a few things on hubby's list he wants to check out. Again, yesterday not too much videoing, just us arriving basically. I think there's a few shots of the site and everything. That's due to the fact that me and my son tried to tie the house up before we came. I haven't done any organising or cleaning videos because I just haven't been up to it. It's just going out and getting a bit of shopping done and just keeping up to the bare minimum. Hopefully things will start improving. I have got another doctor's appointment on Monday, which we're going home for, and hubby will be going back to work. So yes, we'll see how we go, and hopefully you'll follow us on our day.
Yeah, I noticed he left his window open all night.
You don't know you've left them keys there all night?
No.
Because don't forget to leave me a caravan key.
I'll probably leave the main ones. It's got all the keys on it.
Turn right onto Bodymore Heath Lane, then immediately turn left.
Don't you plug yours into the thing anymore? I don't know if that's part of the reason, because obviously when you plug in it comes up saying USB. You're right.
No, it's also
Turn left onto Bodymore Heath Lane.
I've had it. That is 1 amp, and when you use the second
After
amp, it
quarter
doesn't
mile,
charge the
turn
phone.
right onto Bodymore Heath Lane,
That
then turn
is
left.
2.1 amps.
Oh. bump, speed bump, speed bump, speed bump.
Turn right, then turn left.
Turn right.
After 600 feet, turn left onto
Did you
Bodenhall
put it on
Heath
the TV,
Lane,
by the
then
way?
immediately turn
Hey?
Did you
left.
set the TV up, by the way?
Yeah,
Did we get many stations?
114.
Oh, sweet.
Turn left. After 600 feet, you will reach your destination. Turn left onto Collier's Way. Take the second right onto Spring Hill.
Guys,
They've got Christmas decorations on. Oh God.
they're moaning.
So long ago, that one.
Look at the enthusiasm.
No, I think you love the caravan too much.
Yeah. You reckon it's the same tourists in
Oh,
June?
yeah. Definitely.
Let's start step. You could say 49,000.
And then microwave.
Oh, I don't know. It's not quite bend but
It's one of the lower ones though, isn't it?
yeah, it's a pretty sized box.
Is this some story? Oh, it's push.
That is a big compartment.
Yeah, it is.
Unusual bathroom.
So, does this... Oh, extra cushions if you want to make that bed up, I suppose.
Very
Oh,
stylish.
it's radiated.
You want to laugh?
But would you want to spend the money out on it though? 49.
I'd rather have the smaller one.
Like the transit.
Is it Renault?
It's going to shake because there's no legs on it. You're panicking.
No, motorhomes are not for us, but our son's still checking them out, aren't you, my darling?
Yeah.
I guess the thing about these have got seat belts, so obviously your extra passengers sit at the back here.
Well, this one's actually 5 berth.
Because is it illegal now to have anybody sitting on ordinary seats?
Oh yeah, they have to be seatbelt within.
But it's nice.
It's a bit bigger than what you were thinking about starting with eventually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you look at a smaller one or haven't got anything?
No, I think this is the smallest one I got.
I'm getting out of here quick, it's rocking, it's like a big boat.
Oh, there we go.
Obviously this is a newer one. Look how high this this is what I mean, look. I can hardly reach inside.
You want to laugh? I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No. You lose too much room by having 2 cabinets up there. You'd be better off on the other bed.
It's got the fire there, it's got a large fridge here.
Nah.
Now we'll stick to a caravan, but we're still like looking round. Do you want to have a look, me darling? They're so steep to get in, aren't they?
This one seems more spacious inside.
Eh?
This one actually seems a bit more spacious inside. because they haven't got, because obviously, showing the sentiment on the other one, I like where it's got a bit of a thing.
Well, the other one did.
Yeah, no, but that one doesn't. And it looks so much, makes it seem so much smaller.
Teardrop. And it's only done 38,000 miles.
Wasn't this the one we were looking at? Very similar at White Arches.
The only one thing I don't like about this one.
Because this is the one like at White Arches, isn't it? If not,
Yeah.
or was it White Arches or was it the other place? The caravan company. It might have been the caravan company.
Yeah, but you can get some nice looks.
This seems wider.
No, it's because everything's been pushed to the side. Normally, this would be boxed off, you see, so...
Yeah, I'm sure this is very similar to what we actually seen at one of the other retailers we've seen, because you've lost a lot of the gangway there. Well, got rid of it, so it makes it look a lot wider, and as we say, more open plan, doesn't it? Because it's this bit here, as I've explained before, you haven't got it sticking out so much, so it looks as though it's a lot longer.
And also because it hasn't got a fire, it's radiated.
Oh, okay.
That's what...
This is more like it.
Yeah, this would suit you. You can stand up. Because isn't that supposed to be a bedroom?
Yeah, that comes across.
Because our son is actually taller than his dad.
Oh, this is nice.
Because that comes across, doesn't it? Makes a bed.
This makes a bed. I think this,
But this makes a bed.
this makes a bed as
that
well.
height does make a lot of difference, doesn't it? So what have you got included? Oh,
Two
is that
burner
Abby?
ring.
I've got a good one of your butt, darling. Can you excuse a minute? Got a TV.
2 burner ring.
That would have to be upgraded.
I'm sure the viewers don't want to have a look at your butt. What's that, storage?
Holy crap, that's a big storage.
You didn't swear, did you, my darling?
No, I said holy crap.
Well, so he repeats it.
There's a table in here as well.
I like the...
It's nice. I like the chair.
What is it behind then? Anything? Or is that
I think
storage?
it's part of the bed.
Oh, is it? So this can make a bed as well, or?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Fell
okay.
down by the looks of it.
Yeah, they like looking at everything.
Got quite a lot of storage for a little van. Quite like it. Brilliant.
And if it gets too hot, just you want a bit of light.
It's been reduced to just under 26 and a half.
It's got mood lights on it.
Right, we've done reverse rolls. I'm sitting in the car. I do sit in the back when we've got our son with us because he's a lot taller. And we're in Frazzle at the moment, which is just along from Kingsbury. And they've just popped in because hubby wanted to go into the vape shop. We went in here, or they went in June of this year. And there's a few bits he wants. So I'm here. I've not got YouTube on. I am talking so I can upload this to YouTube. I have got my drink here with my trusty owl cup. So I've got my fluids. And I'm thinking about doing a naughty. I was going to touch up my nails with my nail polish, so they'll probably moan when they come back out about the smell of nail varnish polish, but there you are. We've just come from Jackson's, and I hope you will enjoy the video. As I said, the Christmas decorations, they were moaning originally when we first arrived. And it was all upstairs, and what it is, you see, they change it from season to season. It is for camping and caravan, but they do have seasonal things as well. So they removed quite a lot of their seasonal stuff upstairs to do with camping and caravan, and because I think it used to, when we went in June, it was all tents. But this time it was all Christmas, and I was actually surprised because I thought when she said, oh yeah, you know, go and see the Christmas decorations upstairs, I was thinking, oh, it's only going to be a couple. So yeah, I'm just touching up my nail polish. I do like this one, so just touch it up. Look, see, just put a bit on. I'm meaning to do that. I'm feeling a little bit better. My voice comes and goes. I did sleep a little bit yesterday afternoon. We actually did put the second bed up, and after we'd had lunch and everything was set up, I did have a little bit of a nap. Didn't sleep too bad, did keep waking up. Do excuse any road noise, we are near a main road. So I've just put another coat on, so just to, you know, to tidy it up a little bit. I've missed a bit that side, so I'll do that. So, you know, sort of a little bit of multitasking here. So I'm hoping they're going to get what they want from this store. As I said, they found them very helpful at this one. They like to go to these vape shops, or hubby does anyway, because certain ones you can actually test before you buy. He's had some that he's paid a lot for when he hasn't been able to try it and just hated it. So there's that. So do excuse me looking down while I do my polish, but I thought I'd just have a little bit of a catch-up time. I think, I'm not sure if we're off to Astor next at the retail park. I said they've got about, is it three? I mentioned it before, 3 or 4 retail parks in one. Not sure if we're going to Poundland or anything. I believe we're going to Astor. Believe it or not, travelling 7 or 8 miles to go and get some donuts. And I did think about wanting some sausage rolls for lunch. That's only because hubby was playing that sausage roll song. We did actually purchase it online for charity at Christmas, and it did become Christmas #1. Is it Lab Baby? I know my son and my husband followed that up. I like all the practical jokes. So I've just done my nails, and I'll just say I've just done them just to neaten them up a bit. I do like this one. This is another, I think this is an Avon one. Is it an Avon? Yeah. It's an Avon one, because I used to do Avon, but and then I purchased it from somebody else who I used to work with. So that's the nail polish. So yeah, you'll see they'll step in and say, what's that smell? I can smell nail polish. Why can I smell nail polish? Well, we shall see, shall we? So yeah, so that's all my nails done. Good. I've got my drink, have a bit of a drink, and wait for the guys to come back. So I haven't been able to do much vlogging because of my voice, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do any video in Astor. This is a different Astor. This is the Astor I enjoy. This one's on 2 levels. So it's quite a big one because it has all the food at the bottom, and then it has all the homewares and clothes at the top. So it is a decent sized one, so I do like this one. And you know, they used to go to the coffee shop while I go upstairs, and then we used to get our food, so we shall see. whether I do any videoing. I did do a little bit of videoing in Astor before of Christmas range, and there is a few bits that I've got my eye on. And now I want to explain our caravan is staying in the Kingsbury Water Park camping caravan in Tamworth, Warwickshire, but we only stay in the weekends. My son has got the complete week off. He's got about 9 days, I think it works out, off, and he's staying on in the caravan. He's brought his own car. So he'll be staying here. Then we'll come back next weekend, stay the weekend, and take the caravan back for the lockup. We're pretty much sure this may be the last one of the season. We normally finish middle of November. We did finish earlier last year. That was due to my son getting married beginning of November. So we had a lot on end of October, beginning of November. So we actually finished the season quite early on. But we shall see. It may be the last one. As I said, I'm hoping I'm recovering a bit now. I've been dosing myself up now solidly for over a week, and I don't feel too bad. I just feel so tired because obviously coughing and everything. It's not sleeping through. Broken sleep all the time is the problem. Yeah, I have got my woolly hat on. I did have my gloves on a moment ago because there was a really extremely thick frost. I mean, we have had snow when we've been away before. That was in Warwickshire actually. That was a few years ago, and we stayed at a place called Conkers, which is a bit further along than where we're staying now. And we spent a long weekend there, and I didn't believe my family when they turned around and said, oh, it's snowing. I thought, yeah, right. And blow me down, woke up on Saturday to snow. That would have been, I don't think that was November time. That could have been, was that October? I can't remember. I know we had snow. And then they turned around and said, oh, look, there's snow. There's Santa running across to the shower block. I thought, yeah, right. And what it was a gentleman in a Santa onesie, and he jokingly put all his towels and everything in a black sack. So, yeah, we do have our... you know, our entertainment. I think one of the best years was when everybody went mad and they released the onesie, and we used to play a game because everybody walks around with onesies on at night. I must admit, I've got a few, and so has hubby, and it was to see how many we could see. It was nice seeing the whole family. You know, I remember seeing the mum and the dad in different ones. Well, actually, if I remember right, we did see one whole family, the 2 adults and the 2 kids, all in Dalmatian onesies, and it was such sweet. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a break here because else I'm gonna lose my voice again. And I'm sorry, I can't see the guys coming back yet, so I don't think it'll be long and they'll be back. Yeah, they're just on the way back now to the car. I wonder if they're actually going to say anything about the snow. Let's see if they do, and whether they got what they needed. Hiya guys, get what you want.
Oh my God, you've done nails in here.
That's why she's not going.
What did I say? They knew. You see, I'm videoing.
Smell it. Oh dear, oh dear.
I didn't have to say anything. I touched up my nails. I was multitasking.
Multitasking.
I was telling the viewers here that while I've got a voice, not sure how long it's going to last, that we have reverse rolls. Yeah, I just nicked some of your coat. There we are.
Oh, so I'm going to get your germs and your crooked
No,
legs.
I've got it in here. I've got it in my cup. My cup, see? Yeah, so I was just saying how long, whether you could actually tell about the smell.
We thought you were cold because of how you were holding your hands.
No, you know, I've got to do something with my hands. So we're off. I was just telling the viewers, is it 6 to 7 miles from usually our caravan to go and get donuts?
Oh yeah, but it's important.
6 or 7, not 67.
No, I said 6 or 7. Did I say 67? I said earlier I didn't know how far it is away for donuts. So anyway, I'm going to stop video now because hubby's now moving. It's just really funny that I actually stayed in the car while they went shopping, but as hubby normally says, if you've seen one, you've seen them all. Is that correct? I'm talking about vape shops. So anyway, I'll see.
Bait shop's good because you can try them.
Try before you buy. I did explain to the viewers about that because you've brought expensive liquid before, and I'm wondering if there's a wedding or an occasion because they got this area's got all these pink bows everywhere.
No, I think that's to do with some cancer.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought that had been no. Oh,
not
okay.
down the rails.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, we're off to Astor now.
Yeah, got to get donuts.
Okay. How does it go, Daniel? What does
Donuts.
what Simpson says? Okay. See you soon. Right. The only 2 items I actually purchased from Jackson's was 2 Christmas decorations, and it was this one here. They did have different sayings, but I went for Christmas Adventures, and it's this little wooden, well actually it's not that small, wooden caravan with the little flags. Just says Christmas Adventures. And the other one, this one handled, is this one. I know it's not a caravan. Let me just do it this way round. Oh, that one was, I think that was $3.99, and this one, as you can see, was $1.99. And it's this little like motorhome type thing with Merry Christmas with the gifts on, and I just thought they were sweet. As I said, it's to, and a little bear. It's just to represent our travels this year. As I said, I do like to try and collect you know, sort of Christmas decorations, unless it really jumps out at me, that actually represent sort of what we're doing at that time of our lives. And as I said, we've been doing so much caravanning just recently, especially this season. We have actually increased every season that goes by. We're sort of increasing. If you can hear a noise in the background, we've just got our little electric fan going, and yeah. So that is my 2 decorations. Hubby did actually purchase a few things for the caravan, but I wasn't sure whether you'd actually be interested in that. And I'm going to leave my video here. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.